Hi and welcome to this demonstration on how to draw mixed media cartoons inspired by the work of George Morton-Clark. I love his work as he uses popular cartoon images in his paintings, with smudges and smears of paint, and often strong use of line and the overlap of characters and their change of directions or poses, as if he even changed his mind halfway through while was creating the work. In this video, we will use varied media to create our art. As you can see in the example, I built it up in layers with the last layer of Snow White utilizing just a black line. This drawing took me about 45 minutes using A2 paper. Feel free to use A3 if more comfortable. People will often get nervous when they start to draw. This activity is not about developing accuracy, but instead focusing on the use of media and overlapping. To get more comfortable, let's start by dirtying our paper first. Take some colored pencils and make some scribble marks all over your page. This may increase your confidence and make you worry less about accuracy and perhaps even help hide any mistakes you may make. I also like to use my non-dominant hand while scribbling, just to get some variety with the marks. Feel free to also play with pencil pressure too. I'm going to add some soft or chalk pastels and lighten it up by smudging it with my hand, but this is optional. I personally like to rotate my paper when I'm about to begin as well. I use a 2B pencil and just start drafting out the basic shapes of the character. These pencil lines will get somewhat hidden later, so try not to worry too much about it at this stage. You can see I go over sections repeatedly, improving the drawing as I go along. Now let's add some color. Grab some oil pastels for this. Oil pastels can also be smudged and blended in with other colors too. Feel free to experiment. I then do the line work with a wax or oil crayon. These are like oil pastels but are much softer. I have black and white, which I'll add to the eyes. I really like to dirty my work, so I'm going to smudge my drawing downwards with a paper towel. If you don't like this technique or its appearance, feel free to skip it. I'm going to rotate my paper again so the drawing underneath is upside down. You don't need to do this if you don't want to, it's just my personal preference. Next, I'm going to draw Snow White with a black wax or oil crayon. I'm going to pay slightly more attention to my accuracy at this stage and increase my line weight as I progress. It is also possible for you to change or alter the image you are drawing as well. One of the interesting things about George Morton-Clark was how it appeared that he changed his mind while drawing or painting. Feel free to do this too if you wish. Once complete, I can also decide which way I want to display the work. If I wanted to take this further, I could add doodles in marker or pencil, add another layer or image in paint, add stencils, or even some collage elements. Experiment and have fun with yours. Good luck.
Mr. CTV.
Mr. CTV.
Mr. CTV.